Hey guys, I'm Vernon and I have news about GoZen, our video editor which is being made in Godot. The news is that the alpha is coming somewhere next month. I won't say any specific date yet because I don't really have a specific date yet. The only thing I know is alpha comes out next month. What does the alpha mean? The alpha means that basically a lot of things will still be broken. It will probably not work smoothly, performance will probably be bad, and there will be a lot of features missing. But that will improve. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm looking for alpha testers. I already have a good amount of alpha testers, but the alpha is closing. Yeah, basically it's your last chance to enter alpha. I will only accept people who actually want to test GoZen and not want to use GoZen, because as I've mentioned already, using GoZen will be very difficult. So only join the alpha if you want to test GoZen and want to help making it into a good video editor. So basically the biggest reason of why I'm switching from open alpha to closed alpha is mainly to manage my own workload. Because with my previous application that I released, Tilidot, I had a couple of testers and that already gave me a lot of extra work by all the feature additions, the bugs that were present, things that had to change, things that had to improve. So that already made me quite busy. For the GoZen alpha we have both people on Discord and also people who will be contacted and contact me through emails, because not everybody has a Discord account. I could reduce my workload by not accepting those people, but the problem is there are some very good video editors that want to test GoZen, but they only use email. And we need both programmers who know how to improve things, we need testers like hobbyists to know like what could be better, and we need professionals to know like what is missing, what really needs to improve, and basically to decide a better overall workflow. To reduce my workload, I don't want to have too many testers, because too many testers will result in a lot of duplicate bug reports, especially if communication goes through multiple platforms. A lot of different feature requests that may be the same as well. And also a lot of people just don't know how to use GitHub as well. So yeah, and GitHub is my project management tool. So all the issues that I will receive, all the people who don't have a GitHub account, I'll put inside. And just the communication between everybody will be time consuming and will take time away from me actually being able to work on GoZen. And another reason is also negative reviews. Because somehow, if you put alpha in the name, people think it's a finished product. Why does this not work? Negative review. Bad reputation. Future video editor. GoZen looks good, but too many negative reviews. Let's not even give it a chance. So yeah, I kind of want to avoid that. So I'm only accepting people who are actually interested into testing and knowing that things will break, won't function, and that they'll probably have trouble if they want to try to edit an actual video with it. At least for the alpha. And yeah, the overall reason, if you combine those things together, it's just to have a smoother experience, a smoother workflow, a smoother experience for the people investing their time, because in the end, the alpha testers, they are investing their time to try and make GoZen better. I don't want to make their time go to waste by not being able to listen properly to everybody's suggestions, feedback, comments about bugs and how to possibly fix them. I want to be able to listen to everybody, but if the team gets too big of alpha testers, that will become a problem. So yeah, what is alpha to me? For me, an alpha version is, don't expect anything to work. For the beta version, that will be completely open, because at that point it's basically bug fixing. There won't be any feature additions, there won't be any feature requests being handled anymore. It's basically streamlining the experience that we have so we can have a final version 1. The beta period will probably only last like around 1 month, maybe 2 months, but yeah, that's basically what I mean with alpha and beta. Alpha will be somewhat close, like everybody's free to submit their application. I accept almost anybody. It's only when it feels too much like they just want to edit features with it and not really test it that I refuse their application. And that's the only thing. So it's a very widely open application process for GoZen right now. You can or use the application form, or you can just contact me directly on Discord. For the people who don't want to use the Google Forms, enough possibilities. Well, 2 possibilities. And for the people who watch this after March, when the applications are closed and you still want to test GoZen, you can try to compile it yourself through it's still an open source project. So basically, I'm saying that I will close the alpha, but people who really want to, they can try to compile GoZen by themselves. Feel free to do so. You'll probably run into a couple of problems when trying to compile it yourself, especially if you use Windows. But yeah, this is just a short little announcement. I'll do a live stream at the end of the month again about working on Zen. I'll try to make more videos about the overall development of GoZen because I have not really made any videos in a long time. I will work on more videos. My hand is slowly getting better. I cannot put my hand flat anymore. I also cannot really do thumbs up anymore, but I can use my keyboard. That's good enough. Doing thumbs up will become... yeah. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and a big thank you for all the people who already applied for the alpha testing. And for the people who still want to apply for alpha, you have until the end of this month, until the end of March. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the alpha, or in the next live stream, or in the next video. Bye bye. And as always, a very big thank you to all my Ko-fi supporters. All Ko-fi supporters will also get all releases, alpha releases, beta releases early on. Same like all contributors and alpha testers. Thank you very much for supporting me.